Sorry, I was a little busy yesterday. Wife ended up taking off work, so we ended up watching some movies last night. Tonight's gonna be a busy night. We're gonna get some game on, guys, have a good time. And that's what we're gonna do right now, guys. So we got some dabs here. We got some oh shit, let me show you this. I was gonna grab it. I almost forgot this. Ugh. I was gonna pull out the T Schmitty, but I'm thinking I'm gonna use that tomorrow, maybe later tonight. We'll see. So we got some Romulan here. No, we got some yeah, we got some Romulan here. We did some hardcore Saturday. We got some more shit to dab. Let's see. Here's the close-up cam working. But this is like, oh, that looks good. So we got the Romulan working. Ooh, wee, Rick. Where is it? Ooh, wee. Oh man, that smells like a skunk. Man, I haven't hardly dabbed yesterday evening, so ooh, it's got a skunk with a hint of kind of savory. Maybe a hint of fruit. All right, guys. I'm ready to get my game on. I haven't decided what I'll do yet. Should I do golf or Call of Duty? I haven't did Call of Duty in a minute. Maybe we'll start off with a little Call of Duty. But yeah, I got the T Schmitty out here. I was gonna pull this out for this sesh. Might pull it out for another one. Like I said, every time I take a rig out, I clean it up, I throw it in my collection, and then I pull out another one. So we're gonna keep rocking the Synergy rig probably for a little bit. Get some dabs on. Trying to scrape some of these other bowls I have over here. I like to make sure I get them all scraped clean before I end up throwing them away because don't want to leave any dabs on the table. Dabs up, yeah, buddy. Maybe we'll get a, a 10 on here or maybe Dank later today or something. Later tonight, I'll be totally free. Wife's going to be working and shit, so I'm going to have nothing to do but game later. But while everybody sleeps, I'm going to get my game on. I like to hit the lake or the ocean, hit the beach. We got some Dr. Pepper here. Oh, yeah. We also got some water here. Dabs, you know it. All right, everybody, get your nails out. Load your bowls, Roy Jones, Roy Bones. Turn on your vaporizers, pour your shots. This is the highest live stream on the planet. We're the one who gets the highest, the longest, the livest. Where the hell did I put my... Man, I am a bad person at forgetting my damn lighter. Dab time. Let's go, Alex. Man, I wanted a beer this morning, but I didn't get one. Keeping it hydrated. Ugh. Shirts are starting to fit a little looser. You know, you're doing the right thing, guys. Get your nails out, load your bowls, George Jones Ribbons. Turn on your vaporizers. Hopefully, I'm swimming in these shirts eventually. That's the goal. How you doing, Mark? Justin, what up, bud? Over here on Kick, we got Steve Gaiman. How you doing, bud? Cheers, everybody. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. We got the Discord. We got to buy me a coffee, guys. I am doing just water, doing hydration day today. Extra hydrated. We're doing dabs and water. Getting high and hydrated. You know how we do it. Sometimes we do the beers, sometimes we do the waters. Whatever you like to do, guys. Get your nails out, loot balls, Roy Jones, Robones. Turn on your vaporizers. Pour your beers, pour your shots. Man, shout out to Kick blowing it up, guys. Up to 83 on Kick. Not too bad. I think we got about 27 followers here on Twitch and about 4,700 over here on YouTube. YouTube's where we started. You guys know how it goes. But yeah, we might get our game on. I think I might start with some Call of Duty after a couple dabs. See who's all in card. I see Justin. All right, everybody, get your nails hot, load your bowl, short joints, rub bunch, turn on your vaporizers, pour your beers, pour your shots. Did I really not get that hot enough? I swear to God, guys, I need a new fucking nail. I need it today. Fuck. Can't believe how much fucking I have to heat this damn thing up. Armentina? Armented? Hey, what up? I see you over on Twitch. I can't pronounce your name right. Aramin. Arminta. Araminta? Araminta? You know, I took Hooked on Phonics and Ebonics and Hooked on Phonics, and I still can't always get it. How you doing, buddy? Over here on Twitch. We got people talking live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube now. Shout out to everybody. Picking up some plasma. It's a cross between... Yep, you pronounce it right. All right, well, thank you. I'm usually really bad with it. Araminta. I think that's right. I apologize if I didn't, but shout out to you over here on Twitch, Kick, Drive By over here on YouTube, Alex, Mark, Justin. All right, hopefully I got this fucking nail hot enough, guys. I got the most chazzed out nail here with the most expensive rigs. Pretty stupid, but that's how I roll. Yeah, buddy. Ghost your dab, Nick. All right, well, I'll try to. I'll ghost it with some water, Alex. Happy Saturday, Cannabis Soul, everybody. All right, guys, get your nails out. Loaded bowl, short joints, rub bunch, turn on your vaporizers, pour your beers, pour your shots. We got the Synergy rig out. We might swap it out with the T-Schmitty. We'll see how the day goes. Cheers, guys. Oops.
Just let me get high.
Can do. Push the sun through. Don't let the mood intrude. Erase the attitude. No, it was here. No, it was here. Is the door closed? Or is it a placebo? Or is it my feet are slow? I don't know. I wanna go outside.
All right. First dab. Holy shit. Why are you taking your lungs out? Well, Alex said to ghost it. You get, I don't want to get into the holding your breath thing, but everybody says, you only have to, your lungs can only hold in. I'm going to say this. I say it a million times. You guys probably heard me, but they say you can only, you only get so much THC in X amount of seconds. Why hold it? But what they're not telling you is your lungs keep recuperating. So it's basically how much your lungs can absorb in that time frame. It doesn't mean your lungs stop absorbing after that, okay? If it worked like that, you wouldn't be able to do big hits. It wouldn't make sense. You wouldn't get any higher no matter if you did bigger hits. You wouldn't get higher if you did back-to-back hits. It isn't you can't hold it in. If you hold it in, you will get higher. It's a fact. Your lungs are going to absorb more. If you hold it in, blow it out, you won't get as high. I don't care what anybody says. You definitely will get high if you hold it in and blow it out. You'll definitely get higher if you hold it in longer. Your lungs could probably only absorb X amount of seconds. But again, if you blow it out, you're just wasting it because the next X amount of seconds, it's going to absorb that much. And the next X amount of seconds are going to absorb that much. That's why you should definitely hold it longer if you want to get higher. But I only know that because I used to be pretty poor and I used to not have a lot of weed. And the more I held it, the better I got hot, the higher I got. Yeah, anything you hold in, you're going to get higher. It's just a fact. Your lungs, you know, whatever they say, these stupid numbers, you always hear these people say, you can only absorb so much in so much a second. Yes, that might be true. It doesn't mean your lungs stop absorbing after that's 2x, you know. Say it says you can absorb 100 milligrams, just we're just throwing stupid numbers. Say you can absorb 100 milligrams of THC in 15 seconds, right? The next 15 seconds, you absorb another 100 millimeters. Next 15, another. If you get lightheaded holding it, I don't know. Some people say that too. They say that I used to surf and I could hold my breath for 2 minutes. When I do a dab marine, I do it for about 30 seconds. My whole dab marine's about 30 seconds. If you can't hold your breath for 30 seconds and you're having issues, then that's on you. No offense, Justin, or anybody, but I got into this argument with so many fucking people because they'd be like, well, you're holding your breath too long and that's why you're getting high. It's like, dude, I fucking surf. I've been underwater for 2 minutes. I pop up. I'm not high. If I could get high holding my breath, I'd be doing it all day. But yeah, whatever. Whenever you hear these people and these stupid numbers, it's ridiculous. It's like if that'd be the equivalent of your lungs saying your lungs can only absorb so much oxygen in 15 seconds and it stops absorbing. It doesn't work like that. You know, it might be X amount can absorb in a certain time frame, but it continues to do that. Yeah, I know. No shit, Mark. And I don't mean to get mad. I'm sure there's a lot of people on this here who disagree, and I apologize. I got into arguments with some big names on Instagram. Literally, some of the biggest YouTubers and stoners on Instagram hate me, and I got in arguments with them. So fuck them all. I don't want to have this stupid argument. I think it's the stupidest argument in the world. Now, granted, you probably hold it longer, especially for flour and shit. The longer you hold it, you're gonna probably maybe get some more shit you shouldn't have. Maybe it's healthier if you hold it in and blow it out quicker, but it does not mean you don't get higher if you don't hold it in. That's just not true. Otherwise, can you imagine all the times we did those gauntlets where we're going rig after rig after rig after rig? Can you imagine if you know, basically the two rigs after the first rig didn't even count? Those rigs didn't even count because my lugs already absorbed X amount. So the next couple rigs ain't even gonna count. Or if you know, you do a big bong rip, it wouldn't make sense. Why would you do a big bong rip? Because after X amount of seconds, it's not going to work. So all that rest of that smoke you take in ain't happening. Or if you take a big rip off of a joint or blunt, you know, after a couple seconds, it ain't working. It's just, it's really, I just cannot even fathom how people even can even stand on the other side of it. I think it and you know, I don't mind, like I said, I think a lot of it's because people don't wanna hold it in, they cough a lot, you know, and they don't wanna be that guy, especially YouTubers, because there's a lot of the YouTubers who argue with me about this, and, I think they just don't wanna hold it in, they don't wanna cough. That's fine, just don't hold it in, but don't sit here and make you know, this is just it's just there's no I don't even wanna talk about this anymore. Anyway, Deb, uh for somebody who like me who's done gauntlets, guys, you know, where I do rig after rig after rig after rig, and for somebody who's done big rips, dab marines and shit, I can feel the difference, and it sure as hell has nothing to do with me holding my breath. Like he said, you'd have homeless people just on the streets, just holding their breath all day, going, you know, no, that's not how it works, guys. That's not how drugs work. Uh, you just see a whole bunch of homeless people just holding their breath all day. Remember as a kid, now you could do stupid shit as a kid to pass out. Remember the day you'd hold your breath, somebody would push your chest or stand up straight or, you know, that you do that shit. But that has nothing to do with holding your breath while you're taking a fucking hit. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna even mention names, but basically, most of the big YouTubers that you guys probably know have already gotten into an argument and blocked me. 9 times out of 10, it was over this remark. The fact, I mean, just think of the logic behind somebody. Your lungs can only absorb so much THC in about 10 to 15 seconds. After that, it's no more THC is absorbed. It's literally sounds like the stupidest fucking argument I've ever heard. I mean, it just sounds so stupid. If it can only absorb so much in 15 seconds, then it can only absorb so much. That would mean you can never get higher than somebody taking a 15-second hit in. No matter what size dab, no matter what size bong rip, it's not how it works. Higher THC then wouldn't even make an effect. Dabs wouldn't make a difference. Anyway. I'm gonna sit here and rant and rave till I get a few dabs in, guys. I get a little pissed in the morning. Sheeta always knew that. Sheeta always said, "Nick, you got a dab, man." Sheeta knew. We would come over, and sometimes me and Sheeta wouldn't even start talking. You know, sometimes people say, "Don't talk before you have a coffee." You don't want to talk to me before I had a few dabs in me, because I'm gonna fucking just probably be pissed. Again, if I ever ended up wanting to go into like some UFC shit, I would just stop smoking for about a week. And then I just pretend the other guy on the other side said, holding your smoke for over 20 seconds doesn't get you any higher. And then I'd come out of swinging. I'll hold my breath the whole time I beat his ass. Then I'll get up and say, see, still not high. I can hold my breath for 2 minutes while I kick your ass. I think the longest I ever held my breath, because when I surfed a lot more when I was younger. I think it was around 2.5 minutes. I was close to 2.5 minutes holding my breath when I was a kid. You want to be able to hold your breath good when you surf, guys. Sometimes you get pushed under those waves and you're fucking just trying to grab your board and get to the surface, grab your leash. Hopefully your board's on the surface. But yeah, fucking idiots. If you hold, you're just getting high because you're getting lightheaded. And I'm like, dude, if I'm getting lightheaded from holding my breath for 30 seconds, I'm way out of shape. I need to reevaluate my entire situation here. 1 minute, bare minimum. I'm probably right now even unhealthy. I can hold my breath for a minute and a half. Get your nails out, and I still wouldn't be high. I promise you that. Get your nails out, load your bowls, roll your joints, roll blunts, turn on your vaporizers, pour your beers, pour your shots. Don't hold your breath. You might get high, guys. Imagine telling kids that. Stop holding your breath. You're going to get high. Make sure you hyperventilate yourself because every 15 seconds, your lungs can only hold in so much air and it just stops holding in air. So every 15 seconds, blow it out. You guys ever want to troll some weed YouTubers? Get on any of the social media weed tubers and tell them holding your weed longer or holding your weed short doesn't, what I just said basically, where you got to hold it longer in order to get higher. If you hold it shorter, you're just wasting it. You will piss every fucking one of them off. And I never even say anything. Usually what happens is they start it. They'll make a stupid post saying, you don't have to hold it. And that's when I chime in and then they know me or they see my blue check and then they're like, yeah. All right, cheers. I'm not 15 seconds. That's all I get, guys. Time me. Well, I'm not doing breathing exercises, just Uh-oh. I held it a little too long, I think. Actually, that felt good, actually. I had a little bit of a chest cold after that cruise because I forgot to take my inhaler a couple nights. Feeling better. Hey, Darth Blaze, NFL draft resumes. Thank you for telling me, bud. Bong time, says Dank. Yeah, I know about those breathing exercises. Well, like I said, remember as a kid, I don't know if you guys did it. We did these crazy hyperventilating exercises to knock ourselves out. We'd hyperventilate and then blow it all out and stand up and our friend against the wall and our friend would go whoosh and like basically shove any extra air out of your lungs and you just go boom, pass out. Very dangerous. And then I seen my brother did some weird shit like that. He's like 6 years younger. Him and his like stepbrother and sister, they did some knockout shit. I think every kid did that. That is very dangerous. uh, 49ers draft. That'd be cool. I used to be a big 49ers fan. Now I'm down here in LA. I mean, I guess I got a few teams, right? The Chargers are pretty cool. I used to be a San Diego Chargers fan. You know what sucks is I embarrassed myself so much, guys. I was on the Carnival cruise ship and they were doing trivia, and one of the questions was it was a sports trivia, and they said, name what city these teams are from, and they said Chargers, and I said San Diego, and I fucked up. But I forget what year they said. They said the year like 2022 and up or something, and I was like, I was pretty sure they were still San Diego back then, but I could be wrong. Yeah, make you pass the fuck out, yeah. All right, guys. From now on, guys, no more dabs. I'm just gonna be holding my breath, and then I'm gonna drink water. This is for all the stoners who say I'm getting high holding my breath. But yeah, this is the T Schmitty I might pull out. I got a whole bunch of different rigs. If you haven't seen my videos, every few days I will rotate a rig. So I was gonna do it on this video, but I don't know. I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I didn't know what I wanted to do this morning. Yeah, the oxygen addicts. Yeah, I know. Hey, Top Shelf Cannabis. You want to get in on this argument? I know you like to. Now, what side you on? People say you shouldn't hold your bong hits or dabs for longer than 15 seconds because you don't get high if you do. Now, here's what I have to say to that. I say every X amount of seconds, your lungs maybe can only absorb so much, but then it continues to absorb it every 15 or 10 seconds after it. It's like it stops absorbing it. Also, if that was the case, more THC in weed, dabs, bigger bong rips, bigger hits out of shit, multiple bong rips. None of that would get you high if that's the case, because it would just stop after a certain time. So all these guys, I was telling them I get in arguments with almost every fucking influencer because they always say, you don't have to hold it. And it's like bullshit. If you don't hold it, you're just wasting it. Yeah, I mean, trust me, it's just a fact. Oh, exactly. Oh, good. Well, you're on my side. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know. Yeah, I agree. We were just talking about we were saying that we'd have all these homeless people on the street just holding their breath, getting blue in the face. That'd be funny. Just walking by, see all these homeless people going, all right, dab time. I am dabbing. Let's do. I got my close-up cam now. I don't know if you noticed. I kind of moved this over here. I could turn up my. So we got. This is some of the Pearl Pharma. We got some Pearl Pharma here. We got this one. I'm going to be opening up eventually. The Sin Mints. We got the Hardcore and Romulan. So that's what I'm smoking right now. This is the Romulan. Oh, I know. Oh, dude, I feel bad for you. Don't even look at my chest banger now. It takes me about 78 minutes to heat it up. I go through about 5 cans of butane. Oh, that's right. Yeah, for sure. That's right. I know. I just messing with you. I didn't know. I always feel like everybody's on the other side of the coin for holding it. I'm like, fuck you guys. You guys don't know what's up. Big Papa Puff. I forgot about that. All right, let's do it, dude. Yeah, I missed you. I always, every now and then, I think about people. I'm like, man, well, everybody gets busy. We're all getting older. uh, but yeah, so I am jabbing the ROM. I switched it over to this cam because this cam, I don't know if it's as clear, but it definitely is faster. Oh, I'm on the other account now. Just whatever. All right, Justin. Sweet. Hey, now it makes more sense when I call you Justin. Everybody's like, "Where's your brother?" All right, let's get a dab on. We got the synergy out here. I was gonna pull out. This one looks so pretty. This one's all fumed out. I was gonna pull the T Schmitty out, but I don't know. We'll wait. This one's actually. We'll wait. I don't want to have to add water. Yeah, dude, I got the worst fucking nail. I got to get a new one, dude. I'm taking so long to heat this fucking nail lip. All right, dab time. Yeah, I was on a rant, just rambling to myself. Nobody even really disagreed with me in the chat, but I was just like, I hate when I just literally almost every one of the, I was telling everybody, every one of the big YouTube influencers on Instagram, they all kind of know me, and I got into a big argument with every single one of them about that. I don't want to mention names, but it's pretty much all of them. All right, Justin, let's do it. I wish I had a beer, but it is what it is. I'm not going to drop weight if I keep drinking beer every day. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Well, the other thing is you see these guys who do these huge dabs on these e-nails and they're just puffing it. I mean, and they get these views. It's like I could waste 2 grams of oil. Just give me 2 grams, and I'll sit there on a nail and just go. Because you ever see that? That's bullshit. They don't even inhale in it. They're not inhaling any of it. Now that'll get you lightheaded. I'll have to check it out. All right, well, I'm wasting another fucking. No wonder I go through so much butane. I really need to get a fucking new nail. This nail, like, watch this. After all that heating up, let's see what temp I'm at. 746. Should have been at 1,000 at least. Man, this is an old gun. I've had this gun through so many illegal labs. I bring it with me. This is like my shotgun because not every lab has a good temp gun. This one goes up to about 1,000. Always works. All right, get your nails out, Lady Bull Short Joint Turbo. Come on, you vaporizers. 4 shots. Get your devs ready. Here you go. Oh, yeah. Sheeta always makes sure I get fucked up. My dabs are never big enough. Big Papa Puff here. I'm working out and trying to drop some weight. I'll be extra Big Papa Puff. Wow, Mr. Reen. So that's what is that? 5:38. It is 8:38 here in California. So it's in the morning out here. So we got 8:38. So you got a good what is that? 9 hours ahead of us. Hell yeah. So yeah, I'll show you one more time. We're dabbing the Romulan down here. I'll be opening up maybe one of these others here for another, maybe probably today, honestly. This is the Sin Mints Hardcore. And then this is what I'm smoking. Now, this one right here is coming in about 71%. The Hardcore is 81%. That's almost 10% more. And then 73. for the Sin Mints. We got to work on your stuff tonight. Oh yeah, dude, for sure. I'm down, dude. I got you. Pearl Farmer. Yeah, Pearl Farmer's pretty good. Yeah, I'll give you my number and shit on Discord, Justin. But yeah, let's get some dabs on. Maybe get some game on. I see everybody on here. I got a little time this morning. Yeah, I got up. I was doing some shit around the house. I was like, I went to the gym for a little bit, and then I was like thinking about getting myself a beer, but then I was like, it'll defeat the purpose. That was some of my diet I've been doing, so let's keep some water going. I figure if I do big enough dabs, I'll make up for it. Oh yeah, we will. Get my Mac rocking and rolling. It should be able to handle everything we got. All right, everybody. Should I switch this? Man, I almost want it. Man, that rig looks dirty. Tell you what, later tonight, when we do a vid tonight, I will swap it out. You'll see I'll probably get us some new extract and pull out the other rig later. Darth holds it in for about 6 seconds. I mean, I don't know if I time it. I guess some are more than others. If I do super big ones, by the time I get the entire rip in, depending on the nail too, sometimes it takes a while. Hey, Rob. What up? 7X Rob. Well, we're going to take a while to heat up this chest out nail here out of the Synergy rig from Earl Jr. We're dabbing some Romulan from Pearl Pharma, and then maybe get our game on here. Probably some Call of Duty. You playing 2K? I can. I haven't played anything yet. I haven't decided. I was thinking of playing some Call of Duty, but I can do whatever. Are you on 2K? When are you? Yeah. When you hold it, it actually sort of tells you. Yeah, exactly. I honestly, no matter how much extracts I've ever had in my life, and I've had a lot. I've had slabs on slabs on slabs. I never ever try to waste my shit. It ain't, I know a lot of people do. They'll just like take it and they'll puff it and they're like, I got so much and I got this and I got that. I just never was that type of person. All right, cheers, everybody. Get your nails hot, lady balls, George, let's turn on your vaporizers. Let's go.
Push the sun.
This is gonna be a low temp.
Don't let the moon intrude up a race it like nude. No, it was here. No, it's here. Is the door closed or is it a placebo or is it my beat up slow? I don't wanna go outside.
Yeah, that was pretty perfect. That was like 450, I think. Maybe 480. I was trying to get the temp gun on it. That chased out nail cools down super quick. That's the thing. So usually I'm in at about like 550, 520. By the time I do all my buttons, it drops quick. But yeah, it wasn't actually too bad of a dab. You're right. That one's the thing is when I do those are a little harder to, those are harder to, do the dab marines with. Running out of breath by the time I get there. That's the other thing. If you take big, long hits like that, you're filling your lungs with so much smoke, especially dabs, that it starts tickling and it makes it harder to hold it in. So, I mean, you should be able to hold it in as long as you can till, like he says, like when you'll know. I knew I couldn't hold it in much longer. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm good. Ooh, all right. Hey, Justin, want to play some Warzone? Ooh, wee. See if we get a win in. I know. Oh, it feels good to just keep your eyes closed. All right. Anybody else want to play some Warzone? I know Chronic usually plays hard point. Yeah, I know. You got to get some concentrates in. Where'd you say Germany? Germany rocks. I'd love to check out Germany. I always hear good things about Germany. I had a lot of good fans from Germany. I had a good I had a good guy from Austria back in the day. You guys remember my old YouTube channel? My Nick 420 had like 80,000 followers. I had people all over. Back when I had that channel, guys, oh no, we got to go to Warzone. What am I thinking? Back when I had that channel, we had people all over, and we had people actually reposting my videos on like foreign websites. Like I was on like all these like Japanese and like all these websites all over the world, and they actually had my voice dubbed and shit. And I never forget that. People would be tagging me and shit. And I'd be like, whoa, I'd be watching myself on these like other websites all over the world back then. And I ended up getting a pretty good following all over, which was kind of cool. But yeah, I remember people would always just steal my YouTube videos and post them all these other countries. Yeah, that was fun. It was crazy to see me in other countries, and I'd be doing, I'd be just completely dubbed, and you'd see my voice moving, and I'd be speaking like Japanese or something. That's why I was like, those videos gotta still be out there somewhere, because I was on so many different websites. I mean, like, I guess unless all the websites got taken down, but. All right, guys, so we got 3. All right, I think I'm about ready. Now we got 3. Let me do one more quick dab now that we got 3. If anybody else wants to jump in, jump in. I got to do one more quick dab just to be ready. All right, wait, hold on. Now I can hear you. What up? Can you hear? Yo, testing, testing.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, sweet. I'm going to set control down for a sec. I'm doing dab. All right, let's do this, guys. One more quick dab here. We're dabbing the Pearl Pharma. We're going to get our game on Warzone style. We got me, Justin. We got Dank here. Anybody else want to join? Join. Otherwise, we're going to try to get a win on. We do pretty good. I don't do good, but they do good, and I try. This is going to take me just a second to heat up this shit. Let me add some more butane. And that's the other thing with this stupid thing. Don't get this butane. Always get like a 5X or more because the flame isn't very high. I always have butane flying everywhere. I'm thinking one of these days I'm just going to go whoosh right up in flames live. No, I'm just kidding. I've did so many butane runs, guys. I'm pretty good with handling butane. I think I've open blasted more than 0.01% of the world. Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't mind. I honestly used to always buy the cheap ones, and I bought them and the expensive ones. I never really noticed a difference in my torch. But now I'm like, as the times went on, I'm noticing a difference in it. I also think they started adding a slight a smell to it or something. I honestly think back in the day, a lot of them was the same fucking butane. Now it's not. But I think they just relabeled a lot of them. Obviously, you had your higher ones that didn't, like Vector and We had shit like that. Trying to think of some of the others, but yeah. You definitely can tell a difference in the torch. Like, this is my fucking top flame. My other one's like almost like a half an inch longer, I guarantee it. All right, guys. Any bets on if we're gonna win? Doing pretty good over here on Kick, though. Up to 83 followers. I started Kick and Twitch the same time. Can you imagine if I would have kept my Justin TV and JTV when it switched over to Twitch from back in the day? That would have been crazy. But no, I switched over to YouTube because I was like, oh, this is gonna be it. I'm gonna be the guy on YouTube. Because nobody wanted to be on YouTube with weed and shit. And a lot of times you just got in trouble, and which I did. But I kept going on YouTube. That was fun though. I thought YouTube was eventually gonna loosen up when more states went legal. And you know, even to this day, they didn't. I've got enough followers. I've got all the criteria to go monetize it. And every time I click the monetize button, they say, "Sorry, you drink and you smoke weed, and that's dangerous and against our policies. And try again in 3 months if you stop doing all that." All right, Loaded Bowl, Short Dunch, Lunch. Turn on your vaporizers. Pour your beers. Pour your shots. Get your dabs ready. I'm going to slow it down. I'll get it at a little bit lower temp here. All right, cheers, guys. Ooh, I think I went way too low on that one. La 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 la. Holy shit. Well, coughing all that shit out of my lung. Exactly. Man. Well, shit, back when I first started these channels, there was people like fucking beheading people like in Afghanistan. They posted that shit on YouTube, but they didn't like my shit. All right. Let's do it. All right. Testing, testing. All right, you can hear. Well, you know, God, a lot of the guys, you know, the Nelk boys and all those guys, you know, we were all kind of at the same time when we first started. You know, YouTube just didn't ever want to monetize it. That's why you had to go around it and get monetization elsewhere, and or like T-shirts and you know different equipment and shit like that. Yeah, even like Steve will do it. I remember him. Shit, you know, he was another drinker back then, and his shit still got blocked. Same shit. Good old Steve will do it. Bam, 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 bam. Cheerio. Oh, I better switch over. You guys like to watch it? All right. Am I getting any sound now? There we go. Yeah, I know. It's exactly. Oh yeah, Show Nice. Show Nice knew me. I think he did a video, one of his videos long. I mean, he did a million videos, and he always was trying to hate on every single YouTuber and to get like some clout. I know he did one about Nick 420 CA back in the day. Mm-hmm. He did. I mean, who was that? You know, there was a lot of big. That one dude who passed away. I mean, shit, me and him knew each other pretty well. God, what was his name? Why am I drawing a blank now? He was a bigger dude. God. What did he, what was, he had a catchphrase. Oh. Anyway. Well, I don't know if I've gotten better, but I'm playing with guys who are better. Show. What was he? Oh, I can picture the dude too. Oh. Good luck. Thank you. I'll keep thinking of this guy's name.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
Where's Sheeta when you need him? Slick Rick. You guys remember Slick Rick? Anybody? Good old Slick Rick.
Playtime's over.
I did a lot of, if you look up Nick 420 CA contest, you'll see a whole bunch of people back in the day who did these contests for me. I gave it to this one dude. He unicycled around a pool and then did a bong rip. It was pretty cool.
Well, there's a guy who plays Warzone on a unicycle. It's ridiculous. He plays on mouse and keyboard. He has like a platform that he like holds while he unicycles. The craziest thing I've ever seen in a live streamer.
That's hilarious.
It's ridiculous. It's crazy. He has like a ton of followers from it.
Yeah, I bet.
I can't remember his name, but I see him pop up on my YouTube like all the time.
Nursery rhyme, Slick Rip the rapper. No. Look, Slick Rip. He was a stoner back in the day, and so what happened was, and he did like a lot of videos and shit, and evidently he got he fell off a train track and got paralyzed or something. And then ended up dying from that.
That's crazy. I've never heard of them.
Yeah, it was just a crazy story all around. I feel bad for him because I mean we did videos and talked all the time, but.
Oh. How many subs did he have?
Probably 100K, maybe. Yeah, somewhere around there.
Oh wow, yeah, that's up there.
I mean, it took him a while to get there, but I would have been probably way past him, but, you know, I was way ahead of him at a point, then I deleted the channel, you know, but he kept going, so.
Yeah.
Slick Rick. Yeah, I know there's a rapper, Slick Rick. Yeah, but I am. Uh-oh. Peanut butter's in the gulag.
Dude, I can't find any loot.
supply box down. 2 remain.
There's someone walking over
Squad
here.
mate won the fight. They're redeploying.
All right, you're green
now.
again. I'm blue. Dank's yellow.
Alright. Is this casual mode?
I think. I forgot
One
to
supply
check.
box remaining. Move to secure.
Oh, I like regular more.
All right. I don't know. It might be. I didn't touch. I don't know. I didn't know.
This guy says he loaded into regular mode, so we're good.
All right.
I like this mode better. It's a little challenging.
All right.
Play for your
Contract
life.
complete. All supply boxes found.
Yeah, I'm getting some money real quick.
Got a contract
Grab this stuff. Come over there. Grab these boxes near me.
Check your map. I've marked a point
Alright,
containing
I'm on my way
enemy intel
back.
nearby.
I got
Capture it
4,300.
for information on the next gas spread.
Yeah, we'll have to put all of our money together, but we're good. Everybody meet.
Copy that.
Buy station.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Yeah, I'm looking. There's hardly any loot over here. I don't ever want to drop here again. What is this place? Port? Forget this place, bro. There's like no loot over here.
You're like never. Here you go.
Loot right here.
I'm gonna climb on the roof. Some more stuff.
Found the cash. Loadout drop headed your way.
Bro, there ain't no hit or miss about it. There's hardly any boxes over here. Right. He driving away. He ain't coming over here. Well, he turned back around. He's probably getting that contract.
Waypoint mark.
I heard him. Oh shit! Hey, we grabbed him down. I don't even know if that was Buddy or what. It wasn't some random guy. Don't worry about.
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Trying to trick me. That's not smart. If I fight, well, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because it used to work that way.
Oh shit.
Everything's so different now. I'll risk it, but love the winnings.
I got you, player.
Gulag is your last chance.
Am I fighting? No, I'm fighting Anna Rabbit.
Oh, I see you. I'm gonna throw a rock at him.
They're ready to
He's on the
fly.
right.
Hey, you're good, Nick.
Be ready. You're next.
I hear him.
He's in the back. He's coming around your left.
Man, go.
He's on. There's the right. There you go. Bam.
Teabag.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. I was up here watching. I was throwing rocks.
Throw it on Pornhub.
That was funny.
Earn redeployment or die
Alright.
trying.
Man, I gotta fix my thing real quick.
Damn it. Check
Solid
Discord.
try. Time to
Oh,
head
I'll
to
definitely
base.
check it, dude.
Here we go. I fixed it. Alright, how much I got? $400?
All right. Everybody's dead except for Dank and you. Dank's in the gulag.
I'll get some cash, get us back. I'm gonna get this sword right here.
I'll come on when I come over. I could show
Most
it. to you.
wanted contract here.
Your squad mate is marked as a most wanted target. Kill enemies and secure supply caches to help remove the bounty on their heads.
Let's see what Danks looks. Here, I'm watching Dank. Let's see how Dank does. Oh, Dank! They got Dank. Dank's down.
I got you. I'll get you, and then we'll find some money. Then back.
I was watching it. That was fun. I was like, I forgot I could switch over and check out Dank.
Your squad is getting you out of here. Stand by.
Oh, I'm coming in. Coming in hot.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Like, small.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Grab this
Whew,
gun.
that was a good pickup. Well, this is a nice place to be. Look at all this. Holy shit.
I've got a most wanted.
Man, I got a lot of good loot there.
Give it about a minute, and it'll back. Boxes you. Time. It's a time by I think 10 seconds every time you grab a box. Stand in it. Don't do a shot.
All right.
Seconds left and they'll come back. Where's that helicopter? I don't know. I hear it, but I don't see it. I'm way up. Do that thing. You know. For a Battlefield. It was
Yeah.
like the craziest thing with the bullet drop. Battlefield was sick.
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
It was hard though, that game.
Got gas moving in.
All right, I got some money. We could get them back.
Your squad mate survived. Contract complete.
It's
oh,
gonna
you-
bring him back.
Oh yeah, you got them back.
Get like a UAV or something. Here, I'll come to you. Alright, I'll meet you over there. You can get like a self-revive or something, Nick. I'll get a UAV.
All right.
Oh, give me your money, Putter. I
Right.
wanna run over there.
Let's do it.
I'm right next to you, buddy.
All right, I got a self-revive.
Dank's the only other one. Money. Look on the map. It's not showing us where anyone is. There's no one over here. Literally, I hit the UAV and it wouldn't show me anybody. We're like all over here by ourselves. Oh, I hear someone on the proximity chat. Where you boys at? I smell you.
I'm coming.
Smell like corn chips.
I can't take it anymore!
Candy corn.
Ooh, look at all the money I just found. Ooh, money.
Oh,
They left all their money in their bunks. Stupid soldiers.
wow. Yeah, you dumb fucks. Yeah.
Ooh.
over here next to a plane crash. I'm trying to find the enemy. I hear him, but I don't see him. I can see.
Man, hop.
Hitting them with the mortar. Really hurt by it. Might be killing their vehicle, actually. You boys hiding. Here to suck. See him. I see you over there, boy. Out on my radar. Here, sunshine.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
All right. Let's get it.
No, I'm not. Fair, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. There's 3 of them up there. You want me to be? Yo, bro.
I'm looking.
Oh, he's so hurt. Just camp in the stairway. Bro, come on. You're not going. Yeah, just shoot him. Bro, are you gonna let me fucking die? Are you serious?
Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is moving.
That's crazy. Could've got me up, bro. Look out, Nick. Our teammate just let me fucking die.
Damn, he could have came behind me.
Fucker just stared at me.
Huh.
Alright, fuck you, Putter. Back us out, Nick. Putter.
Oh, that sucked.
You fucking wish. Bro, you're dumb as a fucking rock. You made him. You could've got me up in time, and you didn't, you fucking asshole.
Oh. Dab time. All right, this dab's for Claire and everybody who just got back on. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, that guy's dumb as a fucking rock. I can't believe he just let me die like that. He just stared at me.
Yeah, no shit.
They were like way up there, and he just fucking stared at me and didn't get me.
All right, I'm gonna set it down. Dab time. All right, everybody, let's do a quick dab here and try to get another Warzone win. We tried. We had a bad teammate. It happens. Dank and everybody else was good. Dank, Justin. Can't help it. If you guys want to join us at a 4th party, that always helps. Let me show you guys the close-ups we got going on here. We got the, this is the Romulan. So again, we got a whole bunch of this. We're going to be changing it up, picking one of the new ones here later today when we start running out. All right, let's get a dab on. That lower temp's been getting me pretty good, especially with this Chaz nail. Maybe that's what I'm going to go on with. All right, everybody, get your nails hot. Loaded balls, short joints, bunch. Turn on your vaporizers. Pour your beers, pour your shots. Get your dabs ready, whatever you like to do. Oh. Good stretch. It's going to take a second, guys, because we got this nice Chaz now and this Synergy rig here. Again, I got the T Schmitty behind me. I might be swapping that out in a little bit, too. I only like to use these rigs for about 2-3 days. Then I clean them up, set them aside, rotate through the collection. All right. Got a little bit of water here. I am drinking a Dr. Pepper Zero also. One of the best diet drinks on the market. Oh, yeah. It tastes so good. Every time I switch back to some of the Coke Zeros, if I drink like a Coke Zero or a Pepsi Zero, I like to drink the cherry ones. But Dr. Pepper, I think, is definitely the best. All right, we get a little bit of the Romulan, or some of the people in the shop call it Romulan. Very French. Uh, all right, well, this one's going to be okay. I'm going to hit this at a super low temp. I did it last time. We'll see how this works. Ugh. I could hear you. They just can't. Probably. All right, everybody, get your nails hot. Lady Bowl, Troy Jones, Troy Bunch. Turn on your vaporizers. Pour your beers, pour your shots. Get your dabs ready. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. This is some Tall, Dark, and 90. This is my friends from Bakersfield. Woo! Woo! Cheers, everybody. All right, wait. Let's try casual for a second.
Okay.
All right. We also did that other one where we kept rebirth or research. You know, that one. That was pretty fun too.
Yeah, I love Resurgence.
Yeah.
We get a fourth in here, we might be able to do a lot better on it.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get someone in here. Trying to think. A lot of the people I know are assholes. Just trying to find someone not an asshole. They talk a lot too. I guess if the stream can't hear, then it's better, but...
Yeah. I could also invite a whole bunch of... There we go. We got Chronic. There we go. Chronic's good.
His rank is 420 odds.
I know. Perfect time to join. All right. Well, this will be better. This will be better than just a random dude. He kicks ass at a hard point.
Oh, good. I won't be able to stay on too long today, but I'll be back on shortly after I leave.
Yeah, that'll be perfect. We'll talk later too.
Yeah, later tonight or something. Whenever you're ready, I can definitely make your stuff better. Like the chat messages and stuff. I'll combine them all into one thing.
That'll be perfect.
That'll be good. Add like a little bit of transparency to...
Yeah, that'll be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a thing called Caster Labs.
Yeah.
Combines all of it together and stuff. It's real good.
Nice.
And I'll make your YouTube in a little bit of a higher quality. I'll show you how. Sweet. It's really good. I know some good tricks.
Thanks, sir. Yeah, we'll talk later tonight for sure.
Good, yeah. Yeah, we got to get it going because I know you keep saying that.
I know. Yeah. Well, like I'll be free after 6, so after 6 tonight we'll definitely hit it up.
What time is it there now? Because it's 11:20 here.
Oh, so yeah, is that too late for you? It's 9:20 here.
Oh.
But yeah,
I don't have a job or anything. man.
I
So,
think
like,
that's
yeah,
about a
just
2 hour
making sure,
difference.
like,
That's about a 2 hour difference. So about like
Yeah.
eight maybe.
Okay. Okay. All right. Sounds good, man. I don't have a job or anything, so yeah, I can help you whenever.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we'll try to test it out later. That'll be cool.
For real. Yeah, we'll get it going.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
All right. Well, we got a full team at least.
Yeah. Get a mic, Chronic? Plug a mic in, brother. The stream can't hear you.
Well, now they can.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the
Only when I set my control down, they can't.
Oh, okay.
moving here. Station, we are free to go. Stand by for deployment.
Oh, right when I saw somebody. All right. Let's not land in that bad area.
Yeah. Forget that spot, bro. Look for boxes forever. Let's see here. I know Superstore has a ton of people, but we're on bot mode, so it doesn't matter. We could go here. Could go... Storage Town kind of sounds like it has a lot of stuff.
Clear of the gas. Get
Right
to
next to the
safe zone.
Superstore, we could make our way over there. Wait, hold on. Chronic wants to go there. Try this.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
Copy, LZ.
Enemy soldier incoming.
See what Chronic's got.
Targets are
Someone
up.
run
I'll take them
from me.
down.
You better run, boy.
Moving here.
Oh, I ran out of bullets. You're dead. You're dead. Sorry. Killed the shit out of them. Oh, God. Don't snipe at me, buddy. I'm running. Chase me. You're gonna die. Alright, there's a bunch of people up here. Green King. Yeah, I am green almost every game. I don't know what that's about.
Hey, that's good luck.
Yeah, luck of the Irish.
Oh, oh, I forgot. Some of them are bots.
Yeah. I think 150 of them are bots. Or 110 or something like that. There's more than 100 bots.
Ganks down.
He managed to find
Squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy.
Right. Get rid of that. It's got a crappy scope.
Online.
My
All right.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
scopes suck.
Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. How's the is the draft going on? I think the NFL draft's going. Send him to the gulag.
Close one.
Yeah. Bots, but I'm not sure. Driving a helicopter.
Making effective fire.
Shit.
Is that you?
Yep,
No.
that's a real guy. That's a real
Keep tagging
guy.
you. That's a real person, yeah.
Yeah, he's real.
I killed them both.
It was McLovins.
Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment.
McLovin done did die.
McLovin.
They both dead as shit. I
McLovin.
got a lot of money. Look,
Yeah.
The fight is ready.
so hear me. Oh,
Almost your
yeah,
turn,
buddy.
soldier. Stand by.
Teabag. You deserve it. Your teammate. Fucking dead. Oh,
Get him.
Who's over here? Hold on. Another person. Most wanted. Oh, alright, another person who's real. I killed them all, buddy. They're all dead.
I saw. Is this?
Earn
I got
redeployment.
revenge.
Die trying.
Are you dead?
I'm in the gulag. I got him.
Just let me know if you
All right.
bought back.
Target down.
I won.
For redeployment.
I win.
Oh yeah, boy.
Oh
We're gonna
yeah.
load out. Land on me. Oh shit.
Friendly loadout drops on the
Oh
way.
fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Alright, yeah, that was a bot, luckily. I got him. He did.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your TAC map.
Right. Dabs up. Ooh, we got a shiny helicopter.
I'm behind you. Yeah. Right here. Got his ass. That radar, boy.
No.
No one near us.
Easy peasy.
Supply box secured. 2 to go. Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Take that heli, I'm gonna start running this way.
Two supply boxes down. 1 to go.
Yeah, buddy.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
Yeah, buddy.
Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations. Solid work evading the enemy. Clear for now.
Just flying around with the helicopter.
You can chop people up that you're running. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, that's fun.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
What up?
Hop in the heli with you
All right, let's do it.
on the side of
Two
it.
supply boxes secured.
Good,
1
thanks.
remaining.
Take a shot while I'm riding around.
There you go.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Now, what if I
Watch your
chopped the
side.
guy out of the sky? That'd be crazy.
You definitely can, yeah.
Ooh, we got another heli here. Heli on heli action.
Where'd you go? And it's some. Oh, you should. Oh, I think that's an unoccupied. Someone right here. Get it. There we go.
He's gonna get it.
Yeah, he did. my SMG. Oh,
Squad mates in the
man,
gulag.
coming back up the hell, that's crazy.
To redeploy. Gas is closing in. Get to the
Gonna
new
let me
safe
ride
zone.
that thing.
Nice.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You can, I thought I grabbed my gun.
Enemy here.
There's someone right here.
Moving.
We didn't get the last supply box.
Redeploying to the AO.
Somebody else grabbed it.
Killed someone right here. They were trying to sneak up on people over here somewhere.
All supply boxes secure. Contract complete.
Right here too. Got him. So there getting a lot of people over here. Dang.
Sweet.
I got 15 kills. What the heck?
Easy peasy.
Tracking them down.
Attack fire!
Get your squad to the safe zone. There's no one behind.
Oh, Dank's down.
Marking enemy.
Back down. Oh no. Coming back. It's probably
Taking fire! You'll live.
Oh shit. Damn it.
no.
I thought I killed him. I should have waited.
I got his ass. Killed. Let's see if there's any others.
Got enemies around. Mark enemy here. Got a load out here.
Bronic's dropping in.
Get down, enemy sniper. JLTV here.
Bang. Maybe not.
Killed the guy in the vehicle. A lot of vehicles over here. I killed them all.
All these helicopters.
Moving here.
Most wanted right here. The heck? Oh. Oh. But you did that? Oh, okay. Come on.
Oh.
Oh, that was a real person. My controls are messed up. I was trying to go up, but it wouldn't let me.
That's crazy.
I gotta fix my controls, yeah.
Are you in the gulag? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I killed him.
Nice.
Do a shot real quick and I'll land and get you.
All right. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Your squad pays for your release. Get ready to
Sweet.
redeploy.
I'll run away from here. There's no vehicles or nothing. You have enough to get someone though.
What
You
is
can get Dank back.
what does that purple thing mean?
Purple thing. I'm not sure.
Oh, I see. Everybody's come out. Dank has enough to get him. once he gets here.
Cool.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
You want to get chronic, Dank? Uh-oh. I don't think Dank was expecting to get back in the game.
Got in the buggy and I reload out. Come back around.
Find some money.
Gas is inbound.
Got my loadout. I'm running back.
You'll live.
I keep honking when I reverse. Heck.
Hey, Dank, get chronic. Oh, wait.
Target down.
Got enough too. I'll come down there and buy him if I hasn't yet.
I almost got enough. Damn it.
I just need my loadout. I try.
Hey, Dank.
Way to get it. It's there. We're gonna have to get out of here. He's eating us. Shoot you. Shit. Oh, right here. My bad, I took a kill.
All right, let's roll.
Come on, dang.
Oh,
Let's go. See you there. I think he's dead. He's a log or whatever.
yeah. I got enough to get him back when we get to a buy station.
Buy station marked.
Oh, there's one. There, yeah, there's one right here.
Or, 1 second.
All good. How did I get this stupid shotgun?
Dropped him. Enemy down.
Making effective fire.
Send him to the gulag. Send him to the gulag.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Taking effective fire. Enemy movement.
All right, we're doing pretty good on this. Hey, Big Perm, what up? Dab time. Good morning.
Cancel last.
Rocking and rolling Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. We got everybody chit-chatting. Looking good.
Be advised,
Woo.
still have squad mates outside the safe zone. Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
Eyes on enemy. Enemy spotted.
Chronic's going in hot.
Airstrike, up for grabs.
I'll be getting a little sweaty here soon.
Target marked. Request fire mission.
This is Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound. Precision airstrike standing by.
Okay, someone's right there.
No hit.
The heck? My guy's glitched. No. What the heck?
Unable to task. Battle space is full.
Huh. You guys bugged. Yeah. Oh. Doug.
Oh,
What the heck?
oh.
Target marked. Request fire mission.
Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound. Shot missed. No join. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
All right.
No more fighting in the gulag.
No more fighting in the gulag. Hey, let's go. You just had some breakfast. I had three bowls for breakfast, and none of them were cereal.
Tornado!
Speaking of that, there was somebody I was smelling some dirty weed the other day. I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" It was nasty.
Attacking fire!
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
All right. Somebody was. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Moving here.
10 remain. You're almost done here. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Oh dear.
All stations, a jailbreak is active. Only 4 left. Down to you, soldier. Bring the win home.
Uh-oh. Down to me.
You were 1 of 5 remaining.
That shot neck exactly, tough.
Hostile gone.
Hey, I was working though. It was working.
Ready up.
Woo.
You're headed back out. Your
Alright,
squad made it to the safe zone. Enemy contact the AO.
Whoops, I went the wrong way. That was not my teammates. Sorry. Oh, shit. Damn it, we lost Chronic. All right, let's see what you guys got. Show me what you got. Uh-oh.
Cat!
Parts down. Down to Dank.
Gas is inbound. Marking
Wait.
new safe zone.
All right, it's down to Dank. Dank's got a good position. He's got the high. He's got the, what is it, the high side? Unlike Anakin. You know what happens when you don't have the high side? You lose your arms, your legs, you burn to death.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Oh, there he is. He's at your 5 o'clock. Yeah, we have to be high side. Yeah, I know. Everybody on the high side. There he is. I see him. I see 2. Uh-oh, Dank. I see 3. Ah, they found you, Dank.
Next time we'll take that victory. The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
All right, everybody. Good game, everybody. I'm going to get off here. I'll be back on here. Justin, I'll be back here later, too. I'll hit you up on Discord, too. I'm going to get back off here for a little bit, take care of some stuff, and I will see you guys later tonight. Hit that notification, the like, guys. YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Thank you guys all. I'll see you soon. Big Perm, Darth. Bye, guys. Peace.